Israel-Hamas war. Israel targets mosque in West Bank as more than 50 Palestinians reported killed in overnight airstrikes on Gaza. 5 people have been killed in the West Bank as Israel carried out a strike on a mosque it says was used to organize attacks. More than 50 Palestinians are reported to have died in strikes on Gaza overnight. 2 people were also killed after Israel struck Damascus International Airport and Aleppo International Airport in Syria, according to the country's General Directorate of Meteorology. Follow live. Israel vows to intensify attacks as West Bank and Gaza hit. Israel is widely expected to carry out a ground invasion of Gaza in response to a surprise attack by Hamas militants on the 7th of October. The Israeli military has said there are 212 people being held hostage in Gaza ahead of the expected offensive. This is higher than it was previously thought when 199 and later 203 were given as figures for the number of captives. 2 dead in mosque strike. Meanwhile, Israel has said it carried out its airstrike on the Al-Ansar Mosque in the Jenin refugee camp in the West Bank overnight because it was used as a command center to plan and execute terrorist attacks against civilians. The Palestinian Health Ministry said 2 people who are yet to be identified were killed in the strike on the mosque. The ministry added Israeli forces also shot and killed 2 men in northern cities in the West Bank, a 19-year-old in Tubas and a 26-year-old in Nablus. The health ministry later said Israeli forces killed a 5th person in the territory overnight. The West Bank fatalities mean 90 Palestinians have died there since the conflict began 2 weeks ago, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry. It comes as more than 50 Palestinians were killed in Israeli airstrikes on Gaza overnight, medical sources in the territory said. The Palestinian Health Ministry says 4,385 people been killed in strikes on Gaza since the conflict began. Official Israeli sources say 1,400 people have died in Israel since the Hamas incursion. Israel has been conducting airstrikes on Gaza, saying it is trying to destroy the militant group.